too long to upload. Stop hovering. Bare Bones Broadcasting, Norman Woodstock Spalding. Bare Bones Broadcasting. Skeleton Nation. I want to speak about enchantment. What that does to you. When you're enchanted, can you go into a rage? I'm enchanted and I'm in a rage. I have love-hate relationship with my enchantment. The experience, planet, earth, mammaling, curiosity, creation, love-hate. The hate part's just disappointment. I went to my maker and said, psychologist says I got love-hate. Lord says, what else would you have? Yeah. The psychologist told me I have a love-hate relationship with my maker. I went to maker in prayer. The day that guy said I got love-hate. Yep, that's what you got, boy. How you doing? Yeah. Well, the Lord said that'd be the most accurate and honest response you could possibly, and most genuine thing you could come up with. Punky! Itch. Especially if you're infested with fungus, you're going to have love-hate, that's for sure. Infested with fungus. Well, around 12 years old in my life, I realized I was extremely enchanted with living and always had been. And that something was sucking that enchantment from me, intentionally. I made a decision. Nope. Not doing that. And I froze my enchantment at 12, which really dated it. Froze it. Peter Pan syndrome? Maybe. That's what it did. I kind of walked. I took a picture of it. I said, not moving on from here, it ain't going to get better. I could see that one. I just stopped right there. Now, I mature with that same picture. Because I didn't think the picture was going to get much more accurate, which in some ways it hasn't. I was enchanted. It can't get more accurate than that. Want to bet? Darwin said, you plug that picture of enchantment in here, it'll come back at you billions of fold. Because that is the state of affairs. Charles Darwin. Another enchanted man with a bellyache. Basically, because they're always gossiping, running down, his ears were burning, gave his belly an ache. Idiot. And I'm talking about gossip and rumor. Idiot. Well then, I figured this way. Time to get remembering enchantment. Long before this much absence of it. Because humans have a love-hate relationship with winning. I mean living. And they call it winning. Well, really it's living. Living doesn't win. It lives. Big difference. It doesn't even set it up for the failure of losing. Doesn't have grudge. Doesn't have forgiveness. Doesn't have that. That terminology base and that position in your mind doesn't live here. Forgiveness. Bah! For what? Grudge for what? Enchantment blows holes in all of it. The position and mindset of enchantment, only really the position of it, what it witnesses. You don't have room for either one. It's curiosity and the adventure of it, and it feels so exquisite. Serious. Ah! Maybe that makes sense. I wonder house after house, how blasted are you that sour? When you spill into the street, when you spill into employment, when you spill into calling and tattling, and making up every story you can, you sour thing, to get somebody in trouble all over the planet. Sour. Not enchanted. Why? I know why. You've been jaded since you were a kid. You haven't had your head out of your... You stuck it there a long time ago. Somebody insulted you and you kept it there. Hold out! I want to tell the young men that too. Because I see who's having children. Somebody ought to be yelled at, pull it out! Don't you pull it out! Who's going to feed these kids? There's not enough now! You're breeding them like flies! Pull it out! Norman moving along. Well, I think the Pope would like me. I'm not sure. I think I could charm the Pope. I could get that Pope to belly laugh. Spalding could do it. This is Bare Bones Broadcasting, the Skeleton Nation. I shall return.